Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's go beat up China in Victoria 2 as the United States. We've just gotten stormtrooper training, more supply consumption, but our mostly support, the engineers, the guards, and infantry actually. Infantry gain +1 attack, that's quite good, come to think of it. Infantry have 10 attack now. So try to think back, like, when we only had, like, say, level 9 military tech, we certainly didn't have troops that could fight that well. And China is on tech level 9. So we don't have our tanks, but I think we're going to just roll over them. It's going to be a slaughter. We were gaining more people before. We were getting like 50,000. Surrealism. Battle of Korea Bay. So we've got a navy that has already arrived. There's the Chinese fleet. What do we need to actually get a ticking war score? There is no apparent ticking war score. We just need 50% war score. So that's mostly going to come from battles then. Blockades and occupation will help, but let's see if it's possible to find an army that's isolated, and we'll go for that. Those ships are suffering attrition being out at sea. I'm guessing because they're at war with Tibet and these guys. Controller. They've got quite a bit of occupation, it looks like. They've occupied this, so most of their army's probably in there. So, I guess we will just go and start sieging stuff, but we're going to keep the two armies together. In fact, let's go straight for this one, see if we can force that navy out, kill it. Oh, hey, there's a 43 stack. And we have become much less conservative, much more liberal. And we are suffering normal attrition. We've got Russell Connor. He's only got 1 attack. You will arrive. He's got 1 attack. Maybe we want to attack with him. Wow, these feel like they're ticking really quick. 47 power. I don't think you can compete anymore. Great Britain. You haven't been competition for us in quite a while. Darn it! Come on. Okay, so that's not going to force him out. That's interesting. Strange. Oh, no, it did. 7.7 war score for blowing up their navy. And of course we lost nothing. It's to be expected when you've got 282 ships outside their port. And the other leader that we brought was Lafayette Anderson. 20% speed, 2 attack, 2 defense. We'll let him do his siege, but then I think we'll chase this stack down. He is heading to Chengdi. Let's finish this siege, and then we'll go straight for him. Come here, Chinamen. We want a piece of this. Alright, so he is going to not reinforce. There's the battle. Took a crossing penalty, to be expected. Leader attack. So he's got 3 defense. No dig-in, which is good, and it's all infantry. So we've got a huge back row, engineers. His infantry can't fight. They don't have enough maneuver. Some of them are too far to the sides. We rolled really poorly for the first one, though. So we are taking about equal losses. And there, we rolled a lot better. Thousands die. Naval max speed. That also was unlocked the dreadnought. Not that we're probably not gonna make that anymore. I don't think we need it. Supply range, you don't need. Navy organization, we don't need. Oil-driven ships would be really cool, though. Even more speed is nice. All that attack value. You know what? Actually, I'm going to go for indirect artillery fire, since I have so many... I focus so heavily on cannons that I think that we would benefit more by bumping up the back row support. And he is... Are you trying to reinforce? Yes. So we will run through and support as well. Reinforce. 6.9 war score, cool. This army is going to need some time to recover. You know, this guy, he can... Well, there's 100 regiments there. Let's not do that. I didn't tell him to go there. Nor did I tell you to go there. What is this army doing? I don't understand what it's doing. It's like moving on its own. I'd love if you could filter or like fire this list so you don't have to... Yeah. Attack 3. Like, having the Hunt Rebels button on hostile territory, does that make them auto-siege? Like, what are they doing? Because I have not told this army to go anywhere. And now it's decided to move here. What is happening? Is it because I've got auto hunt rebels that it's trying to go back to the province that it was in before or something? If it was an automatic siege thing, that would be awesome. Well, I assume we're doing pretty well in war score, 35%. We are losing the race. Come on, you don't have any points. Give up. I barely even sent any of this army over. What's up? Where's the war score coming from? Mostly battles, a little bit of occupation, the blockade. You know what we can do is actually try to blockade a bit. Wow. I should feel bad about killing all these Chinese people. But I really don't. Idaho gains militancy. Or they gain consciousness. Cat and Mouse Act. It's another 10 war score. Good lord. That is a lot of troops that they're throwing at it, but it's not going to work. And they are offering... force China to pay for Boxer's crimes. Yep, okay, we accept. So they're going to lose half their troops and have to pay us quite a bit of money. Right now, we are getting no subsidies, no war stuff. Let's see what we end up with. Probably needs a day. Alright, so we've got... You were one navy, and you were the other navy. We'll combine them up separately. Hey, we've discovered the Dreadnought. Excellent. And we are now getting 1,671 war indemnities a day. Thank you, China. We appreciate your money. It's very nice of you. Alright. I hear ships being built. We have 7 cruisers, a speed of 22 kph. Very fast ships. Tackle on top of that, the 40% move speed guy, and we've got some damn fast ships. They can catch like anything. We have some very good attack values as well. Seems kind of silly that you can't... Okay, yeah, you can see it if you just wait long enough. That's probably why we're not making as much money as we were a second ago. Oh, I think I heard some artillery get trained. Can we please have this territory, Britain? Oh, there's a shortcut key for this. C. You can't compete. Give up. We are 2 levels ahead of them now. So 1 more and I think they lose. And we are equal with them. I still don't know why my name doesn't, or my indicator doesn't show up there, but we're equal. They still have 76 power. We're going to break them all at the same time. If it were me, if I were playing as Britain, I'd probably cancel withdraw from one and then continue to do the other just to annoy the other person, the other country. I suppose I could stop taxing people so heavily and actually let them have some money, now that we have 4 million pounds, but nah. We're going full on bad boy soon. We need to expand our forts. Tax the people so that we can militarize. And the war reparations for China. Even if we weren't making money, the reparations from China would probably be enough to make us rich. Is there not... There should be an easier way to do this en masse. Just upgrade all forts. Go. I mean, at the very least, I'm holding control so that I get the whole state at a time, but still, it seems a very obnoxious. Do we not have tanks yet? Tank experiments, 3% chance still per month. Damn. Give me tanks. Ooh, crisis has a high temperature. What is the crisis? The liberation of Romania. North German Federation versus Austria. Do we want to support the North Germans? We would be able to go to war with France if France and Great Britain. Let's do it. Yep. Yeah. I want to give the North Germans... They helped us out in another war, or rather we were involved in another war together, I think. If we do go to war, we'll want full organization, so let's crank that up for now. And let's bring these armies probably all the way back home. I should have sent those ships to a naval base. I'll do that when they get back. This will give, I hope, the North German Federation some power to maybe negotiate a peace offer. But if they can't, I am glad to fight Russia. Or sorry, Austria, UK, Russia, France. Conservative, reactionary. Here it comes. The North German War of Romanian Freedom becomes the Great War. Okay. Obligatory Great War CB against all enemies. Great War capitulation. Force another country to disarm and pay reparations to us. Wow. So we really need to go get Romania sieged up. It's going to be a big damn war. They've got more troops than we do. But even like France, I'd be willing to bet if we looked at France, they have Army Tech 21. So they actually have pretty good Army Tech. It's a little bit scary. But Naval Tech, they have 4 ships, so we can completely blockade France and England. And then France also has I don't know, I just feel like we can beat them. I just feel stronger than everyone right now. And being at war with them will be good. We can destroy, hopefully destroy their production somehow. Ours has risen quickly. But the North Germans, they're in danger. What we should do is grab the Navy. He's so much faster. We need to get the navies up here as quickly as we can to protect the North Germans from allowing the UK. Well, they only have 2 ships, but still, I don't want the UK to be able to drop any of their troops on the mainland. But yeah, we'll just take these armies, these navies straight across. And they'll end up having to go to war. Unfortunately, the regiments are going to have to reinforce soon. I could make so many more brigades. I just don't feel like doing it. I really want to just invent tanks and then build some tanks and like create a new unit layout. You know, with tanks. Tanks on the front line. So am I the war leader? We cannot negotiate separate peace. Apparently I'm not. I'm guessing it's the leftmost person then is the war leader. Alright. Well, this will be a sizable war. We have 3.5 million pounds. We could help out the North Germans. Can't we? Can we just give them money? War subsidies. Only 216 pounds a day. Sure. They will receive that money each day from us as long as they are in war. Awesome. Sounds good. Might as well help them out, right? It's not very much money. It's like nothing. Drop in the bucket for us. This is the opposite of history, you know. The United States is not supposed to help the Germans. We have discovered indirect artillery fire. Oh, shoot. I was hoping that was tanks. Is there anything else we can do that will increase this? Any country at war with have tank experiments. Damn it, who has tanks? Someone already has tanks. Crap. Probably France. Let's get tactics. We'll need them. At least we have more support. I imagine our support value is pretty damn high. Can you not see that on here? Well, we can see it when we look at the tanks. 450%. Airplanes don't have very good support. And their attack value is only 1. Of course, the artillery attack value is only 3. Still, 3 times 450%, that's a lot. Okay, cool. I'm going to take a break here. Next war, it's World War I, basically. I mean, it is the first Great War, so... Okay, one last thing before I forget. Let's grab our 18 cruisers and send them over as well. See if we can blow up a few boats. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.